we're gonna be looking at Resident Evil 4, 1-2. We're not gonna be worried about those two right now, especially when you do assignment at Ada. We won't worry about that. So first off, once it loads in, we're going to be going to talk to the actual merchant.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
You actually have two options in here first. You can get the rifle, the scope with the rifle. You get your attach case. Let's do some selling strategy first. Yeah, this one you can't press up to go all the way back to the bottom. You have to go all the way down. You can press up to sell the maximum of your whatever data you might have on there.
Thank you. I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Don't sell these quite yet. Save these ones, especially if you get like a little cat icon later.
What are you buying?
But what you can't buy is
that all?
Try to get your attached case right away.
Thank you. Is that all?
Try to get your rifle. Of course, if you want to, you can actually arrange it any way you want to on here. I prefer to have all the ammo to the right, and then of course the weapons to the left. You can even combine them if you want to save some room on there.
Thank you.
Don't buy a rocket launcher quite yet. Believe it or not, it's probably one of the not the best items to buy when you're playing this game until you had the opportunity to get an actual infinite rocket launcher. And you can run around him. Got these two barrels, you'll be able to get something here. More potatoes, a red herb. But what I recommend right now is go ahead and grab your rifle, equip it. there might be some cheap shots on there. However, if you play this game long enough, you start learning that sometimes the cheap shots are the better ones. And just go ahead and use the health bar right now. Let's see. So you're gonna see that guy with bar. See a lot of these guys actually. You might want to go ahead and get your shotgun just in case on here. Go ahead and use this actual triple herb, green, red, and yellow. It's supposed to raise you up a little bit for your health. See how the music is still going? That means your character has not been able to beat all the other characters. Anytime you're able to use a knife and not get too much damage or hardly or no damage, go ahead and always use it. Take note, this is only on regular difficulty. And I'm going to go ahead and save that actual firepower there, because I have enough for the shotgun to help me out. Now, whether you're actually like out putting defense like I am, if you're more of a person that likes to take everybody out like how as a sniper. Now for the next part, I do recommend just go ahead and grab your shotgun. You could go up there if you want. You just have to get that little chest open up there. And that box, you can go and say screw that box. It won't do anything for you. I'm pretty sure that was the guy I took out a little bit earlier. If I can, I'm going to try to keep this segment as short as I can. Unfortunately, you can't jump down from here, it won't allow you to. It's possibly because of the way the house is situated on here. Let's go ahead and switch to your handgun. Because probably favorite game to note, this is out of one of the opening levels here, you'll see that the trick to this one is trying to realize, get most of your guys out of the way before you start getting deeper into any territory. Fortunately, we did that, 'cause now all we have is this other guy going to attack us. He's still running without his head. And it looks like the music stops, so when stuff happens like that, you know it's almost in the clear that you can go to the next stage. It's probably always a good idea to check lockers for extra stuff on here. You don't know if you're going to get an herb like that one. Because before you go on to the next stage, I would highly recommend that you actually grab all your ammunition, get everything like upgraded. 'Cause one thing you'll learn about this game is that you don't want to do something stupid. And to give you a heads up, if you're looking for like medallions and all that kind of shit, you shouldn't see any in here. Because actually, they say it's only in a farmhouse and cemetery. Which could lead me to one of our other excerpts on here. Your farmhouse and your cemetery are going to be not difficult. I would probably say more like you're going to get at least a feel that it's worth at least $5 to when this game first came out, because that actual area alone can be viewed as quite difficult. I know earlier when we actually faced the guy with the chainsaw, whenever you're fighting someone like him, I highly recommend you always go toward, use their head as the target. Don't just go like for the arms and limbs, because you're not going to do much damage to the character on that. Like right now we're going to go through a door here. Of course, you'll see that guy right behind there. Pull out your handgun and just give him a tap to the head. Now you're still gonna hear some music. Because although it doesn't look like you took everybody out, you probably haven't taken out everyone. Like we know there's no one to your left, so you'll be okay on there. That's because the whole thing here is like one big corridor. It won't stop the music because you're literally going to come smack dab on some people behind this door here. You see there's one guy coming from behind, he wants to come from behind there. I do recommend when you're walking through this level still be careful, even if you are well prepared. Because even if you like rush through all this stage right here, you see all those traps on the floor. Now you could try to just go ahead and shoot one of them, and it'll pop it up. And to be honest, I didn't know you could do that until actually today. Back when the first time this game came out, we were more on the idea of let's play the game to just like a time beat on it. You can just play a toggle with this guy if you want. He's gonna take some severe trauma to the head. We'll see how the trap doesn't even actually go on him. Go and open it and get that jewel in there. That 2,000 is gonna help you a little bit more. Try to avoid those traps at all costs. And now you can go ahead and get this mask. I believe that mask usually takes gems. Yeah, you're in water here, but you don't have to worry about any like electricity falling down to take you out, because that in this level does not actually occur. can, if you want, you can go ahead and use this mixture of green herbs. If you're not familiar with how to play this game, or you're kind of cautious because you think you might need to go ahead and put your health back at a better level, you can feel free to do it. You don't have to worry about anyone coming over that way. Maybe in professional difficulty you'll have to worry, but when you're doing normal, it doesn't really occur. If you do the professional, you'll feel like as soon as the door closes, less than 3 seconds later, something pops up and knocks you down. Yeah, there's weapons over here. You can even take down these fish if you want. Because if you take it with one bullet, that's your black bass. You can go ahead and use it. You literally get a good health boost back. It goes back to where you need it to be. Also, if you have the rocket launcher, the infinite rocket launcher, just go ahead and use that, because you'll be surprised once you go back over the game with a powerful weapon like that. Whether it be the infinite rocket launcher itself or the Chicago typewriter, you'll have a different appreciation for the game, actually. And always try to search for any ravens or stuff like that over here, like raven's nest. Nope, that's not one. Got some handgun ammo. That's gonna help you a little bit. This is gonna be like a short video, maybe about 45 minutes max. Now look, how did you be careful when if you're following this video as long as if you're playing the game as I'm actually doing this video, try not to just follow through and not look at some of the traps set up, because if you actually would just follow through exactly like I did, you'd be okay. However, you could have got a little bit of injury right there. Always like to search for a little bit more to make sure there's not anything that I'm missing. Now this would be one of the coolest symbols. Here's how you want to try it. There you go. Just follow it like that and you'll be able to get that symbol. It looks almost like a claw from the actual one of those UFO catchers. Now, as I remember on here, you got the Crusaders. Guess what that looks like, the insignia key. You want to open this because you'll get some more handgun ammo. They're gonna open it, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have your second run-in with the big boss.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
So that's literally the end of chapter 1-2. You'll want to save, of course. And like I said, this will actually be the ending part about this actual film.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Now, I'll say stay tuned for that one a little bit later. We're going to go ahead and end the video right on that one.